In the news tonight, 5 dead, 2 survived GDF Bell helicopter crash. And pay no regards to Maduro or his ultimatum, Jagdeo tells businesses operating in the Essequibo region.
We will defend that territory as sovereign Guyanese territory in which they operate. They are operating legally, lawfully in this territory.
5 of the 7 crew members on board the Guyana Defense Force Bell 412 helicopter that went down on Wednesday in Arrow, Cayone, Mazaroni region are now dead, while 2 have survived. The crew was on a command mission between Arrow and Iteringbang in the border region with Venezuela when the helicopter went down. Dead are pilot Lieutenant Colonel Reserve Michael Charles, retired Brigadier Gary Beaton, Colonel Michael Shahood, Lieutenant Colonel Sean Welcome, and Staff Sergeant Jason Khan. Lieutenant Andino Crawford and Corporal Dwayne Jackson are the 2 survivors. Commander-in-Chief President Afanali, in a statement on the tragic loss of lives, said they were not just military men, they were guardians of our sovereignty, defenders of our values, and champions of our freedom. Their commitment to duty was unwavering, as evidenced by their willingness to embark on missions even in the most treacherous conditions to ensure the safety of our motherland. President Ali said the pain he feels at the loss of these dedicated servicemen is immeasurable. For our nation and for the Guyana Defense Force, this is a blow that words fail to capture adequately. Their sacrifice made in the line of duty will forever be etched in the annals of our history, a testament of their courage and devotion. To the families of these fallen heroes, I extend my deepest and heartfelt condolences. I cannot fathom the depth of your grief, but please know that our entire nation mourns with you. Your loved ones, our heroes, will be remembered not only for their sacrifice, but for the honor and courage they display in service to our country.
Drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the 2 combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime, extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
It's here! Igloo Ice Cream Fruit Bars. 4 mouth-watering flavors. Mango, pineapple, strawberry, and soursop. A beautiful combination of real fruit and Igloo ice cream. Go old school with Fluty Popsicle. Classic flavors and refreshing goodness. Available at Igloo outlets and all your favorite shops.
I'm Anshul. I'm the manager over here at Brooklyn Institute of Vocational Training. We provide home health aid training here. For that, we have flexible classes, which includes morning, evening, and the weekend class. You can choose any class, whichever is convenient for you. Also, this career is now at the peak. This career pay rate increases from 1909 till up to 2109 now. I speak different languages, which includes Hindi, Punjabi, Urdu, Bangla, and our certificate is recognized all over the New York because we are licensed from Board of Education. Once you graduated from our school, you can work with any agency anywhere in New York. Our address is 110-05 Liberty Avenue, Queens. Guys, I know the name is Brooklyn Institute, but we are located in Queens. I repeat the address, 110-05 Liberty Avenue, Queens. 11419 is our zip code, and my number is 929-386-0092. If you have any questions, you can always call me, and I will be happy to answer all your questions. Don't forget to check our website, www.igloofacademy.com. Our website is www.igloofacademy.com. www.mybrooklyn.institute.com. Come join our school and get Home Health Aid certificate, as we like to believe changing lives one student at a time.
Guyana's Vice President Barry Jagdeo today showed businesses operating in Guyana's Essequibo region to pay no regards to Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro or his ultimatum. Among a series of measures announced by Maduro was a 3-month ultimatum for businesses operating in the Essequibo region to leave. The Vice President spoke at his weekly press conference today.
Any attempt to explore for petroleum by his state oil companies or state companies in our territory will be seen as an incursion by Guyana. An incursion and an attempt to alter the situation on the ground contrary to the ruling of the ICJ. And I want to say to the companies that he is given an ultimatum to. They should pay no regard to Maduro or his ultimatum. We will defend that territory as sovereign Guyanese territory in which they operate. They are operating legally, lawfully in this territory.
He said his administration would spare no effort in safeguarding every bit of Guyana's territory.
Essequibo or whether you live in Region 1. Don't worry unnecessarily. Don't worry unnecessarily. Venezuela is not going to succeed now or ever. They're not going to succeed in this matter. We're going to do everything within our capability and beyond to ensure that this does not happen. And we are not alone in this. In this case, Maduro is pushing against not just international law, but almost the entire international community. He has domestic problems that he is trying to navigate. He has major domestic problems, and in some ways, I think he is using this conflict to deflect from his major domestic problems. But
according to the Vice President, his government is open to talks at any time with Venezuela, but not on the border controversy.
And we want to have good relations. We are always open to discussion. We believe if you discuss with each other, you can lower tension, you can have a greater understanding of each other's views. But one thing will not happen if he believes that going back to the bilateral level will somehow yield a return to a negotiated settlement. He's mistaken about that matter.
Guyana has since taken the latest act of aggression by Venezuela to the United Nations Security Council, which will be considering Guyana's request on Friday. Jagdeo said he was pleased the UN was taking up the matter with a sense of urgency.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks for Washi soap powder. for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright, have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Wash your soap powder, wash clothes so nice. Wash your soap powder, leave your clothes color bright. Wash your soap powder, have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
It's back again! The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Make My Wish Come Through Christmas promotion is here. What are you wishing for this Christmas? It's another exciting Christmas promotion designed with you, our members, in mind. This Christmas, you can win big household appliances ranging from a fridge, washing machine, gas cooker, dining table, television sets, and much, much more. Here's how you can be a part of our Christmas promotion. You must be a member of the credit union in good standing. You must have an existing loan or must have taken your first loan with the credit union. You must fill out a coupon with your information clearly marked. Coupons for this promotion can be uplifted from our head office at Lot 45 Hatfield Street, Georgetown, or from any one of our regional representatives countrywide. Promotion runs from October 30th to December 15, 2023. What are you wishing for this Christmas? GPSCCU, people helping people.
As Venezuela continues its aggression against Guyana, opposition leader Aubrey Norton is calling on the government to take steps to curb the further influx of Venezuelan migrants in Essequibo. Norton was speaking at his weekly press conference at Congress Place, Sophia today.
Noting that one of Venezuela's strategies seems to be to populate Essequibo with Venezuelans in pursuance of its spurious claim to our territory. 5. Gather and share accurate information on the number, location, citizenship status of Venezuelan migrants currently in Guyana. Apart from the children of Guyanese who are entitled to become citizens of Guyana, there must be a halt of the issuance of birth certificates and national ID cards to Venezuelans. The government has either not heeded our advice or has moved in a half-hearted manner. Under Venezuela's escalating recklessness, the PPP government can no longer afford to act alone with uncertainty, inadequacy, and hesitancy. There is need for a national approach to this crisis.
The opposition is also calling for the establishment of a high-level border security commission comprising the parliamentary opposition, other key political and civil society stakeholders, as well as experts in international law and national security and diplomacy. On the measures announced by the Nicolas Maduro-led administration, Norton said the government needed to urgently lobby the international community to reject Venezuela's lawlessness. He posited that Venezuela's claim to have the right to issue licenses to businesses in Essequibo must be rejected by Guyana. According to Norton, a full-fledged campaign must be launched to maintain the status quo and Guyana's control over Essequibo.
The parliamentary opposition support for this action is guaranteed. Guyana must deal with Venezuela as an adversary that is hell-bent on cheating us out of our territory that has been legally Guyana as a result of the arbitral award of 1899, which constitute a full and perfect settlement of the border between Guyana and Venezuela. We call on the people of Guyana to stand firm. We in the parliamentary opposition will continue to do all in our powers to defend our country's territorial integrity and sovereignty. The parliamentary opposition wishes to register our support to our armed forces and to reassure them of our support. In addition, we call on the government to bring to fruition Article 33 of the Guyana Constitution, which states, and I quote, "It is the duty of every citizen to defend the state," unquote. The parliamentary opposition wishes to place on record our appreciation for the support of the international community and many political opposition parties in the Caribbean region that are openly in support of Guyana against Venezuela's spurious claim to our Essequibo.
Venezuela's illegal claims to Guyana's Essequibo and the rejection of the ruling of the International Court of Justice are being condemned by leaders around the world. Many have said Venezuela must abide by the rule of law. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.